insane.
I'm not doing that, but you
I'm
got.
not doing it. Well, people use this like when they'll marathon I already started by the way. They'll do this when they'll like marathon Jessica Jones and they'll have a chat up on the side where people can talk to them while the show is watching, which is a very weird thing to me. I'm not watching.
That is.
I'm not watching. Go ahead.
I mean, okay.
No, I would say I'm not watching it live with people on the net while I'm watching it at home by myself. So
I feel like that's no different than watching Twitch or something, though.
very touche. I mean, but the thing with the difference in Twitch is like people watch that because they don't have the game. they're, they're watching play a League of Legends because they're not that high in level. Like I got Netflix, dog. I got a, I got my mom's password to watch this whenever I want.
And
So
you have my Hulu
I
password.
do have your Hulu, and I have Ethan's Amazon Prime. I'm kidding.
I don't got Amazon Prime.
I signed up under your name. I had your social security number
Use
earlier.
my card.
I'm gonna change my password one day, and you're not gonna know.
You better not. Yo, I watch like everything. Well, actually, I record a lot of it through my DVR, but
All the CW shows and
a
stuff.
lot of the CW shows. Because I think the only thing I really watch on Hulu is Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Jane the Virgin, and like Blackish and Fresh Off the Boat.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. How is Jane the Virgin? Because that, I mean, I like guilty pleasure stuff, but that just seems like
Let me
annoying.
tell you how Ashley got me into this goddamn show. And I was like, man, I don't want to get it. And then that first episode, as soon as you watch that first episode, they always have something at the end of it where it's like, okay, well, now I got to watch the next episode. And it's always a big thing. It's not like a small, like, oh, this happened. Like, no, it's like this baby ran a drug smuggling ring
Oh,
in
wow.
Mexico, and then he has like Pokemon in his like it's the most random thing ever. You know, now I gotta watch the next episode. So it's really good though.
So it's not predictable, is what you're saying?
Not even a little bit.
And the writing is pretty good.
Yeah, it's funny. Like they do a good mix of comedy and drama, and it all makes sense. It's not like someone. It's like a telenovela, but for
Is it
America.
is it
Yeah.
anything like Ugly Betty, which that's what that was?
I didn't watch that, but that is a good comparison. I mean, I've heard people compare it to that.
I mean,
I,
I loved Ugly Betty, but Ugly Betty felt like very like self-aware of itself, and Jane the Virgin, it feels like kooky and weird, but not in like, oh, we know that this is like kind of out there.
right.
Sure.
But
Um,
I guess
yeah,
I have to see it to get it.
yeah. I mean, it's in the middle of the second season, so it's just, it's isn't like nonstop. It keeps going.
Okay.
Unlike
Okay.
unlike Flash. Flash. I'm not gonna ruin anything, but
Yeah.
Flash has this thing where they
You
make
should.
I'm not going to spoil it. I promise you. Flash has this thing where the first half of their season is like slow. We're trying to build. In the second half, they want to like say they want to remind everybody that this is the best superhero show on cable. I'm like watching this. I'm watching the episode. I'm like all of this and this. All right, cool, whatever.
Yeah, that's what happened. I guess I don't want to spoil anything either, but like before the mid-season break, like something happened that like made me pause. Because it happened like towards the end of the episode.
Are we seeing?
Uh,
Oh, Sean's seen the mid season of it.
okay,
I haven't seen the last two episodes, but I'm up to.
okay.
I've seen.
All right. Well, you know where like Zoom just like tears the meth out of Bear and just like
Yeah.
shows like almost decapitated head to like everybody else. Like I'm going to a preschool. This is Flash. Like, okay, we get it.
I just, I just like that's my favorite. That's my favorite villain beating everybody. He's like, not only am I gonna beat you up, I'm gonna beat you up in front of your friends.
Like, I'm gonna make
Yeah.
you feel bad about it too.
We're gonna go into this In-N-Out burger that's open at 10 o'clock for no reason.
I don't even know these people. I mean, I felt victimized. Like I felt like I just got beat up.
But no, yeah, it definitely turned up this thing. I think my favorite part of the show every week though is anytime Joe any section Joe is Joe and Cisco. Anytime Joe has to talk and has a crazy sentimental moment, and anytime Cisco has to make a very well timed joke. That's my favorite.
I love that like Cisco has turned into like the manifestation of like a meme. And
Yeah.
I feel like his dialogue is just like taken from social media.
Exactly. Yeah, I like how like in all these other superhero shows they can't come up with their character's name, but he's specifically there to say, "Hey, Captain Boomerang."
Like they didn't even try to avoid what he's doing. They're just like, no, this is what his job is for this.
Yeah, and I'm okay with it because that's who I would be if I was in. I would call him.
I'd be the same, but I would make way worse names. Like he has a gun that shoots fire, so he's Flame Gun. I'm like, no, okay, but sure, you're.
I mean, to be fair, he has like 80 or something years of history to rip.
This is very true. Excuse me. So as I was saying in the chat earlier, today marks 50 days until the greatest superhero movie in cinema comes out. You guys, just a countdown or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's temper our expectations, please, Troy.
I'm kidding. I am. I just need it to be 7 out of 10 good. That's all I need it to be.
I just don't want your feelings to be hurt. Like, I think it'll be good. I just don't want your feelings to be hurt if something goes wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, like this could literally like probably flop, and I'll still be like, "Yo, I saw that amazing man in a film. I'm good."
Yeah. I just need. I'm probably gonna cry. Like I'm just like when that. Like I'm just. It's gonna build up to me where there's like the single teardrop with Denzel Washington and Glory comes at the end. But I just need it to be like as good as I thought Man of Steel was, because everyone says it's good, it's not great, but it's as good as Man of Steel was. It's as average I need it to be.
I would be happy with that. I actually really like Man of Steel. I know people don't, but I do.
Yeah, I liked it too, but people just. I think I blame one person for the backlash of Man of Steel, and it's that I don't know if you guys know that Max Landis guy.
Yeah.
There's a guy who was like, he waited until Man of Steel came out, until the DC movie came out to say, they can't destroy buildings. That's not what what superheroes do. Mind you, we had all these Marvel movies where people were getting murdered. And he was like, no, Man of Steel is the one I'm going to attack or whatever.
Doesn't he do movie fights?
He did it once.
Okay,
and,
I remember it.
It was a good night, yeah, and that was a good episode. Just to let you know, 5 more minutes, and then we're good. But yeah, he did movie fight. He actually had a good premise for the Batman versus. He's the one that came up with the Batman v Superman story idea that he had. And his premise was actually really cool. But yeah, he's a weird character. He's very hit and miss with me. He's a cool writer though. I'll give him that. But
Max Landis.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know of him. I'm just not like too familiar.
He's a character, but a lot of the time he's really pessimistic about certain things unless it's his way. So I just it just sucks because just because in that brain is trapped very good ideas for storytelling. It's just
the story was good, but it wasn't exactly what I imagined. So.
He always gives like these crazy suggestions. Like he was talking about Star Wars. I was watching this thing where he was talking about Star Wars The Force Awakens. And Ethan, you saw that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If you didn't. All right. So
you're not allowed to do this for us.
I'm sorry. I just gotta make sure.
There's a Star Wars movie out advertising, the toys.
The recent Lego trailer. I don't know if y'all saw the trailer for the Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens that just came out.
No, I didn't.
It's pretty yesterday. It's literally a mimic of the first teaser trailer that they put out for Star Wars. It's really funny though.
Nice.
Anyhow, he gave a suggestion where he was like there could have been a better connection between Finn when the soldier died in his arms, the first thingy, whatever. And he was like, he had this whole story where like the guy could have talked to him while they were in the ship bunker or whatever, and then like as soon as he got they would have had a close bond or something like that. And then I'm like, how are you gonna tell J.J. Abrams? How you gonna
Like, why?
how you gonna correct J.J. Abrams, man?
I mean, of all the parts, like, I had to think back to that scene. Like, oh, okay, he wanted to go back there.
Listen, the movie was perfect, but that one part just ruined it for me. So
Right.
I don't think ever.
Yeah.
It took me out of the movie. I couldn't pay attention to the rest. I mean, I guess like it could have helped like a little. I feel like that would have been like a substantial, like game changer of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So he was just like, that's the guy. He got a lot of backlash because he called Ray a Mary Sue, and then the internet, the internet, all together were like, you can't call this woman a blah 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 blah. And then I was like, oh, it was coming. It was like either he was gonna say that or he was gonna say something racist. Like, and not like it was like accidentally racist where white people don't understand that what they're saying is racist until it actually happens.
Right.
So yeah, exactly like when the girl asks you for the hot sauce. What's it tweet?
Man. Have you ever in your life seen me eat hot sauce to ask me that?
Ever? I don't think I've ever seen you eat hot sauce.
I don't just like get hot sauce. It's there.
To put it in context, Ethan, he was at work and he was working, and this girl, one of his coworkers walked up to him and asked him, a white woman asked if he had hot sauce with them.
Like, we don't get close to each other. She walked across the office to find me.
Like zoned in past like 10 other people.
Yes.
Holding hot sauce.
I watched her walking over, and I'm like, "Gosh, she coming over here?" And then, because we don't talk like that, and all of a sudden you want hot sauce.
And I know you guys carry travel packs and things of that nature.
It's part of the black travel pack. Hot sauce, some chicken.
Cocoa, I know, right? Chicken.
Watermelon.
We just have a chicken thigh rack in our coats.
Open it up, bam! It's rotisserie spinning and everything.
Hilarious.
You
Okay.
can't give up the secrets, you know. I mean,
not all that.
That's a secret society.
I'm gonna stop the broadcast. Hopefully this